is Hidden Shrine ASMR. Today we're going to be looking at the first half of the Major Arcana deck from the Tarot of the Spirit deck by Pamela and Joyce Eakins. So I'm going to run us through the first 10 cards, including the Fool card, which is 0, of course, and read a little bit out of the manual. And I'll do a little tapping and that sort of thing in the interim. But here we have the 0 card, the Fool. It's quite nice. A little bit more of a cosmic image. He's got a white flower. And there's a very happy looking wolf over here. And he's got the symbol for air on his coat. And he seems to be wearing, well, perhaps it's supposed to be an androgynous person, I'm not sure. But he seems to be wearing a skirt. And let's see what the manual says. I'll leave this here so that it's visible. Here we go. The Fool. All is movement, all change. This is a precarious time. Take a risk. Have faith and trust that you will be cradled. Every fall moves you closer to your own target of perfection. You are in the cradle of perfect love. Use this opportunity to create. Concentrate on the present. When walking, place one foot in front of the other. No matter how high the mountain peak is reached one step at a time. You are in the first mode of empowerment, detachment from outcome. Undertake the present enterprise because you must, but detach yourself from the outcomes. The process is critically important at this time. Do not concern yourself with the ultimate product. Alright, next we have technically the first card, the MAGUS, usually called the Magician, but and here we have some of the classic symbols here. The cup, the pentacle, or the coin, if you want to call it that, the wand or rod, and the sword. And this is pretty cool. It's kind of like there's a flame going around the magician's head, and it's making the infinity symbol here. Let's read the description. MAGUS. Know, will, dare, and keep silent. You possess and wield the tools of magical change. You are a visionary, but it is not necessary to express this to others. Trust the lessons of your own experience and insight. You embody force and power. You hold every key to create change, and you will have all the resources you need, but only if you operate through focused action. The second model of empowerment. Be ready to create your world in the image of your choosing. Alright, number 2. I particularly like the look of this card. You have the opposites here. This is, of course, the High Priestess, but you have the black pillar and the white pillar. And it's reflected in the carpet leading up to her, and usually you see a moon shape here. You have it down here by her foot, but we have a large eye in the place of the crescent there. It's very nice. See what this one says. The High Priestess. All knowledge of dark and light forces is good. Every experience contains a message for growth. Listen and you will hear the message of your own inner teacher guiding you in this mysterious time. Attuned to faith. You are accessing hidden or secret knowledge. Be aware of all signals in your environment. Attune to impulses. Remember, retaining memory is the third mode of empowerment. The gift of insight is at hand. Alright, let's take a look at the next one. Here we have the EMPRESS. It's quite a nice one. I like the colors. They're very earthy, foresty. Let's see what the EMPRESS is all about according to the manual. You could look at the card there. The EMPRESS. You are opening to all sensuality. Revel in the delights of the senses. Great beauty is revealed. All is perfection. All is receptive. The things of earth are voluptuously welcoming at this time. You're moving with the flow. Earth is your dominion, and all things of nature respond perfectly to you. You find comfort among birds, beasts, and fellow and sister travelers. There is no need to control. The key to remember is that imagination is everything. So this is obviously the symbol of the feminine, as you can see here and here. That's a very pretty picture. And here we have the counterpart, the Emperor. It's pretty interesting. He's got a sword coming from that area, the reproductive area, and he also has an eagle symbol, except it's on his foot. Let's see what the manual says. The Emperor. Build a firm base place of clear knowledge. Do not become too rigid. Remain open and lucid. To retain control, know and serve a higher force. Build your world in beauty and light. Do not forget that the Emperor remains Emperor because he has a global sense that others do not necessarily possess. Yet he will be overthrown if he does not serve his constituents. To remain in power, use your insight and serve those around you. That's really nice. So sort of the image of power, which is only held by using it for service or the good. Alright, and here we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant has to say. Connect with your higher self. Listen for messages surfacing within. Become both student and teacher. Seek both student and teacher. Make all moves in the light of your own truth and sense of justice. Let your conscience be your guide. The most important thing at this time is to attune yourself spiritually to find the answers. Seek out your God or goddess. You will find that your inner guides are waiting to serve you. Quiet yourself internally, and you'll be able to hear the answers. I quite like that. So, find the teacher within. The backs of the cards are really nice as well. Alright, I'm going to shuffle the ones we've looked at so far just to get a little different sound in there. And I'm actually going to make this Major Arcana of the Tarot of the Spirit. I'm going to make this split this video up into a couple of parts. And this will be part 1. So keep an eye out for part 2. And I like doing this just to sort of show some of these cards and look at the art a little bit, read with sort of meditative practice, just to look at them and read what the manual has to say. Especially for those who are thinking about getting a deck. I'm going to be doing different decks, looking at different ones and talking about them. Alright, so tap that subscribe button, tap the like button, and I will return with more. We'll finish off the Major Arcana cards probably do that in about 4 parts. So keep an eye out. Alright, I hope you guys have a lovely day. I will see you soon.